There goes Oscar. He got tired of waiting for me. Panama. And for a second I was like, oh, look at Oscar picking up different toys. Cause he, what's that cool guy? I thought you were gonna stay in the screen. Cause he picked up one of these. But I forgot we use this when he swims. Uh-uh. 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 Yes! Oh, except for I threw the one he was looking at. Dang it. And I probably need to hold it like this so it doesn't sway in the wind. Good boy. He's looking right. Left, right. If I had him in a sit or a down, I would correct that too. Nope. Back and forth. Yes! Right, it's a patience game. Okay. I gotta do something about this. Oh. Good boy. Anybody remember the old Adamant song from the 80s? If I strip for you, will you strip for me? I don't remember a lot of the words though anymore. It's been probably 25 years since I've heard it. Ready? Sit. Hand motion. Yes. Just wanted to get sit. Right? Nope. No. Good. Sit. Nope. Sit. Spatial pressure. Sit. Good. So now if he breaks it, I can correct and sit him. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Yes! Oh! I think he looked to the right, like he looked up and I missed the mark and he went to the right, and that's the one I threw. Ready? Drop it. Yes! Drop it. Yes. Ah, nice catch, big boy. Right, grab it, drop it. Yes. Good boy. Drop it. No. No. Right. Yes. So I wanted to do the collar thing. He does good when I do the collar thing. Drop it. Good. Down. Put your butt down. It's hard for him, right? I probably should have marked it. Right, left, yes! Give that. Oh, give you that. Give you that. Bring it. Drop it. Yes. Drop it. No. Yes. I wonder if I said yes and then if you have to know because he's starting to tug. Ah, that's a good boy, Oscar. Let's drop it. Good. Let's go place. Motion for motivation. Right. And remind them what we're doing. Ready, heel. Good. Place. Good. Let's get closer. That was too hard, right? Heel. Good. Place. Nope. Nope. No. Place. All 4 feet. Come on. Nope. Place. Place. Come on. Come on. All 4. Put your butt up here. All 4. Come on. Yes! Is that on there? It's ugly, right? So when I do things like, say, all 4 feet, that's just a bunch of white noise to them. It doesn't mean anything. And a little bit kind of trying to say what I'm trying to expect. Right? Drop it. Yes. Oh, straight up. Drop it. No. Good. And place. Yes. Wasn't with the toy, wasn't that harder the other day? And I had to end up holding the toy back. Drop it. No. Place. Nope. Place. Nope. Come on. Yes. It seems like when I was trying with the toy the other day, it was messing them up. But now, if I don't have the toy, it's worse, right? Drop it. Yes. Drop it. Place. Yes. See? This time the toy helped him. I think a little bit with him and me are so used to just right. So when he's with me, his mom does a lot of slower brain work with him at home. She has a harder time getting out besides in the backyard throwing frisbees and having them swim and stuff, swimming for the toys. So she does a lot more of that stuff. And when I go get them, it's, hey man, we're on the move. We're exercise. It's more of a physical drain with me and him. Which is a terrible excuse to not do stuff like this. Where was I going with this? Oh, so I think that's why we're having, plus I tend to not be as, what's the word I'm looking for? I have a hard time being more consistent with it too, right? And remembering what worked. Ready, heel? Good. Nope. Good. Place. Yes. I should have threw this toy right. I'm trying to use the other toy, so let's see what I mean. I'm trying to use the other toy so I can break it from focusing on the one toy, right? Drop it. Good. Ready? Place. Let him think. Yes. I wasn't worried about him trying to do down. I was trying to get him to get his feet back, his front feet back on it. Good boy. Drop it. Yes. I was late on my mark, right? Right, it's just, to me, it's just sticking with it. The mistakes start getting less as you cruise through it, right? As long as you don't get all frustrated by it. If you get frustrated by the mistake, hey! Ah, squirrel. I ain't getting him off the squirrel when he's free. Let him satiate. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh, like when you're having mistakes like that, if you just work through it. Nope. I was taught to do the punishment marker, right? So nope, and then remind them. I just came over to get the toy that he dropped. He's coming back of his own volition as I walk away. Good boy. Let's see if we can get a hold. Ready, place? Hey. Dude. Nope. Hey. All the way on. Good. Down. No. Place. Place. And down. Slow him down. Slow him down for a second, right? Right, so sometimes when the dog's doing stuff, we start going, dude, you're supposed to know by now. I used to have a harder time with it because, like, work-wise, when I get told something, I'm usually pretty good about, I got it from there. Much less now that I'm old than when I was young. Place. Good boy. I went for a little too long a duration right there, right? We can, nope, place. So my hand in my pocket messed him up. Place. No. Good job. All right. Ooh, he took the hot dogs even. Wait for eye contact. Break. All right. What was I saying? Oh, I used to have a harder time being more patient through mistakes, right? Because of my work brain. That's been 40 years of being a worker, right? And a lot of times with these smarter dogs, I have that problem. Like, I think they're supposed to be like I was, which is just stupid. And I know better, but especially now that I've picked up more information than what I was taught. Now, putting that information into practice is a much different thing. You're a good boy, Oscar. You know what? Here, let me give you some of this water. He drank a shit ton of water this morning. Hot dog stuck in my throat. These are awesome. Little collapsible bowls. Ooh, there's not very much water in there. That's one bowlful. I think it's about 8 ounces of water, dude. That's all you want? What was I talking about? Oh, working through mistakes, right? You have to get there, right? And probably, I'm thinking this is probably harder for me and him than it is for his mom and him. That's where I was trying to go earlier. It's because she does a lot more of this kind of stuff. And they started younger, right? Then there was a point where she wasn't doing right. She got to a point At least this is what I think I remember from our conversation. Got to a point and was like, whatever. Because that's what we do, right? The dog gets good and we're like, whatever. He's a good dog. Good dog leniency, right? And then something happens and we want to bring it back. But that's why it's always good to start off when they're puppies with as much as you can, right? Because then, human nature is to be like, oh, my dog's awesome, so I'm not going to do anything for 2 years. It's our human nature, right? But if you started off with nothing and then 2 years down the road, you're like, oh my God, my dog's terrible. You have nothing to fall back on. Whereas if you started off with something, right? And the more you start off with, the better. If you start off with it, it's easier to bring it back out of them than it is to teach them when they're not listening. So we all always wait for problems, right? Damn, I gotta pee. Alright, so anyways, what was I saying? I don't know, whatever, dude. Work your damn dogs from the start of your relationship. Train, train, train as much as you can. As much as you can. Then we're gonna let it go, and it's easier to get back. What was the other thing? Oh, if you haven't worked with your dog and all you've done is a bunch of play and a bunch of exciting stuff, then it's hard to start working with your dog. Although the relationship is built, you can get there. Boy, you don't want to play no more. You need to go for a walk. You need to cool you down. He's like, hell no, boy, we're always playing. Nope, 17 minutes, that's actually way longer than we usually go. We usually go about 10 minutes of play, and then about 5 minutes of cool down. Just hang out, and then we start walking. We've had a couple minutes where we're not doing nothing. Drink some more of that water. You want to go sit in the shade, dude? The shade's back there. The better shade is back there. The shade from my trees is kind of lame. But you know what? If you have a dog like this, that right there is what you want them looking like when you're fixing to walk. Malinois, Shepherds, most of your herding breeds, if their tongue isn't sticking halfway out their mouths, then they're not ready to walk. At least until you've worked out the walk. Once you've worked out the walk, it's different. Then you can expect more from them. I would say it's probably still kind of hard. Huh, Oscar? See how that tongue's hanging out past the bottom lip? He's ready to go.